Hi, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is one of the most fascinating stories in science, the incredible evolutionary journey of humans. From ancient apes to modern Homo sapiens, we'll explore how our species transformed over millions of years to become who we are today. Let's dive into the amazing history written in our DNA. For millions of years, Earth has been the dynamic stage of an extraordinary evolutionary drama, a tale that unravels the journey from tree-dwelling creatures to beings of reason and intellect. Exploring the evolutionary journey of humans from their distant ancestors and the factors that shaped our intelligence. Our planet has floated in the vast expanse of space, home to countless life forms that have existed over millennia. While many intriguing beings have roamed our surface, only one has achieved the gift of reason: humans. This journey toward intelligence was not a straight path. It began around 20 million years ago and involved species like the proconsuls and Australopithecus, leading us to our current state. It is in this narrative of survival, adaptation, and profound changes that we find the roots of our reasoning abilities. The story starts with the proconsuls, fruit-eating creatures that thrived high up in the African trees. These ancestors, akin to modern macaques, were well adapted for life above the dangers of the ground. With their small, simple brains and indicative physical traits, they were perhaps less aggressive, an early precursor to the tranquility that would facilitate the development of reasoning. Around 10 million years ago, an environmental shift forced the descent of their descendants, the Australopithecus. With the trees becoming less accessible, these creatures began to walk on two legs. Australopithecus, with its unique blend of human and ape-like features, laid the groundwork for bipedalism while still retaining its arboreal instincts. The environmental changes continued. As the lush African jungle transformed into an expansive savanna, new adaptations were necessary for survival. Enter the gracile australopiths, who roamed these open landscapes about 4 million years ago. They developed an efficient two-legged gait, allowing for practical foraging and social organization. Their curiosity and ability to walk great distances facilitated not just survival, but also the early formation of communities. Fast forward to 3 million years ago, when Australopithecus afarensis began to evolve into the first humans. Homo habilis emerged around 2.5 million years ago, crossing an important threshold of brain size and tool-making. This marked a defining moment. The handyman wielded stone tools to carve meat, whittle wood, and protect against threats. The savanna prompted a new era of exploration, where intelligence, rather than brute force, became the key to survival. Building upon the foundations set by its predecessors, Homo ergaster arose approximately 1.5 million years ago as formidable hunters of the African savanna. Equipped with stone tools, and possibly the first signs of fire usage, this species showcases the continued progression of human evolution in overcoming environmental challenges. The subsequent species, Homo heidelbergensis, marked the convergence of primitive traits with modern human characteristics. With a brain size akin to ours today, these early humans began constructing shelters and creating art. It was a pivotal evolution not just physically but culturally, drawing us closer to what it means to be human. However, the journey of evolution was fraught with difficulties. Predation and environmental challenges forged resilience, nurturing the very essence of human reason. The hardships faced by our ancestors cultivated the intellectual developments that allowed for creativity, community, and the establishment of culture. Humans evolved from tree-dwelling creatures to resourceful beings shaped by their environment. The journey spanned millions of years, illustrating survival through bipedalism, tool-making, and social organization, leading to the emergence of Homo heidelbergensis, humans with the spark of reason. As we reflect on this incredible journey, we must ponder the question, what does the future hold for us? With reason comes responsibility, and the actions we take today will determine the path forward. The human story is one of resilience, adaptation, and evolution. A narrative that reminds us that intelligence is our most powerful tool. As we advance into the unknown, we must wield our reason wisely and embrace the challenges that lie ahead, for they will shape the next chapter of our existence on this planet.